Any inclement weather at all. Here's a look at that weekend forecast for you. If you have plans outside, it is going to be pretty nice for it. 84 and hazy for tomorrow. We'll still have some of that smoke in the air. Thankfully, our air quality is not too bad at the moment. I think we'll be a little bit warmer for Father's Day, upper 80s, but clouds are going to be increasing. And depending on how quickly those clouds increase, that could actually keep our temperatures down a few extra degrees. Something your weather app won't tell you is that we do have a drought developing. I'll show you the difference between this week's drought monitor and last week's. Unfortunately, there was not much change. And even though there is rain in the forecast for next week, it's not a certainty that we'll all see rain. I do believe some of us have an opportunity, unfortunately, to be staying mostly dry. So here's the comparison between last week on the left and this week on the right. Very little changed, actually, despite some of the heavy rain we saw last week. In fact, that moderate drought there you see from Madison down toward Columbia is actually in an expanded area of moderate drought. So we really need a good soaking rain, probably even a couple of inches to make up for that difference. As we look at futurecast for the rest of today, temperatures are going to be running a few degrees cooler than normal, only in the upper 70s to the lower 80s this afternoon with a relatively clear sky. Of course, it's not going to look like that with all the haze around. Pretty mild for us tonight, only down into the middle 60s, but tomorrow I think we'll find ourselves still with mostly sunny skies, temperatures trying to recover a couple of extra degrees, but it'll be maybe a little difficult for it too, just because of a light breeze out of the north. Heading into Sunday is when we'll start to notice those temperatures increasing once again. This is actually the latest futurecast that's just come in, so we're both seeing this for the first time together. Notice how it tries to bring some showers and thunderstorms up from the southwest. I believe most of us will be staying dry. Notice how temperatures are a bit warmer though, upper 80s, but if any rain is falling, then those temperatures will be a few degrees cooler. And as we head into Sunday night and early Monday morning, we're going to have to watch the southwest still to see if we can get any of these bands of heavier rain to rotate through the area, and that would be very beneficial. But this rain here would be great for western Kentucky because they are starting to see some stressed corn crops, and they definitely need that good drink of water. As we look at our long-range futurecast, notice how it's still trying to bring some of that shower activity to the north, but it's also keeping a good deal of it south of the Ohio River and leaving Indiana high and dry. So we'll have to see what these latest model runs that are just starting to come in are going to show us. Your hometown forecast for today: hazy, maybe a little bit warmer to the south, upper 70s to low 80s otherwise. And the 7-day forecast: 88 for Father's Day, 83 on Monday. Better chance to see some of those showers and thunderstorms then. And we do have daily chances of rain through the first day of summer coming up on Wednesday. But those chances are on the low end at the moment. So again, this is going to be an ever-changing forecast, and we'll keep an eye on it, and hopefully we'll get some nice rain as we end out the official spring season.